Podcast. This is Scott Tousignant, along with Bryan Krahn. Merry freaking Christmas. Happy holidays. We figured we'd have a little fun with this episode here and talk about some last minute gifts. So if you're still doing some shopping for your fellow bro, we get some great ideas to that you can rent out and pick up. Some of them are very inexpensive, but all of them will definitely make your bro happy. So
very happy.
And we haven't, Bryan and I, we told each other, we came up with this topic the other day. We wrote out our own little list, stuff that we would like for ourselves and stuff that we give to our fellow bros as well. And so I'm really anxious to hear what Bryan has on his list and share what I have on my list, see what ones cross over and which ones I never even thought of before. So it should be a fun, exciting podcast. Do you want to get things rolling? What would be one of the top things that you would want for yourself or that you would recommend getting for our fellow bros out there?
Well, you got to start with the obvious, man. I mean, we talk so much about pumping iron, so you got to get the special edition DVD, 25th anniversary, pumping iron. That's like number one. You have to have that.
100%. And if your bro hasn't watched already, he's probably not a bro enough. So he's probably watched it, but if he doesn't have his own individual copy that he can pop in at any time, he definitely needs it. Because there's so many times, we pop it in countless times, just feed off that motivation, that energy that they bring in there, that camaraderie. Definitely.
And I know everyone's saying, oh, it's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. Yes, it is on Netflix, and I've watched it on Netflix, and it's still very good, but it's not the special edition one.
Exactly. So, you get that bonus footage, kind of the ideas, the making of it. That was, I didn't realize, the one scene there where they got Mike Katz with it, looking for his Crusher shirt. They put that one segment in afterwards where the guys are tossing the football around and Ken Waller's like, oh yeah, well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go steal his shirt or whatever. Well, they totally put that in afterwards. Like, hearing that little behind the scenes footage and just seeing how they are today, little things, it was definitely, that bonus footage is awesome. 25th anniversary. Outstanding. I think I'm always watching that. Number one.
So, okay, that's my number one. What's your number one?
Okay. Well, I'm going to go right along with that then. Something that would make the perfect package to go along with that would be Arnold Education of a Bodybuilder. So, every time a lot of people talk about Arnold and books, they're always like his encyclopedia of bodybuilding.
Yeah, I got that.
The Education of a Bodybuilder. Yeah. Dude, this is gold. This is Arnold Education of a Bodybuilder. This is gold. So this was written, well, I think there's a picture that's taken maybe in... Is there
a lot, is there a lot of photos in it?
There are, there's not, I wouldn't say a lot of photos, but I love it. There's a lot of photos. There's definitely a lot of...
classic, man.
Yeah, a lot of classic from his younger days. Yeah, so there's some good photos. Good. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's photos. In there. Just excellent stuff. So, but like the first half of it, it's really his story, and just you realize how fucking driven this guy is, and I think that's what really turns me on about this book more than Encyclopedia of the Bodybuilder. Yeah, there's workout programs, there's other stuff in here, but the first half of the book, just hearing about his life story and how he got where he is right now and how driven he is, it's really freaking awesome. It's a solid read. Highly recommend it.
Okay, very good. Well, all right, since we're talking bros, I mean, I'm still a big squatter, and I do like to squat in heels, in my Jimmy Choos, in my Christian Louboutins right here, man. So these are high on my list, man. You buy them once because they never wear out. Especially if you don't ever train legs, so they never wear out. These are dope, man. These will instantly make your squat better. Especially if you're like tight ankles and shit. Yeah.
Right. So that was on my list because I don't have a pair of shoes like that. So having good shoes to squat with, that would definitely be on my list. I would love that as a gift for me as a brother.
And red is dope because you can match your hat and your tank top to it. Not that I would ever do that, but I do.
Never.
Yeah. And red is good because you can wear gray with red and it looks really fucking cool, or you can wear black and be like all street and urban and shit. So like you have lots of options, and they're red. Boom. That's my choice. Yeah.
Excellent. I think even a gift certificate for a massage. I know you get active release therapy done as well. Something along that line would be incredibly helpful. Always taking care of myself. So something along that line where you can treat your bro to something that loosens him up, rejuvenates him, help him recover, and improve
nice
workout.
Like a massage.
A massage, a real massage.
Not like a, you know.
Yeah, no
like
happy endings, no, like real deep tissue sports massage or active release therapy, even muscle activation techniques would be good.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Well, I also am still a believer in weight belts. I wear it about maybe 3 sets a week. Always on my top set of squats. Well, sometimes, lately I've been wearing a lot on squats, but I do like the added pressure that I get in my lower back, the added tension. And even with my incline barbell, I started wearing a weight belt with my top sets. Okay. And I even noticed it there. It cues me to stay tight. So
awesome. Now we saw a video today. Someone was recording in the Physique Mastery movement. We had one of our members recording a video of themselves doing a pull down, and so a little form check so we could keep their form. And their form was perfect, but the person in the background was doing pull downs on the other machine and wearing a weight belt, and their butt was lifting up. They had the whole stack on there. So you need that belt for pull downs, obviously, as well.
No, that was a bad form, man.
Now, have you used various brands of belts? Do you really like this one, or?
You know what? For whatever reason, companies will send them to me. Sometimes they'll send like those cheaper nylon ones, and I never like them as much.
Okay.
So like this is I'm not sure what the size is. I think it's it's not a powerlifting per se belt. It's more of a general training belt, but it is leather. It is well broken in. I like it, man. If I don't have it, I'll still train. I'll still squat, but I won't ever go as heavy. I just don't have that confidence, that tightness that I really like.
Mm-hmm. What is it about the nylon that you don't really like?
Well, nylon's very nice because it's light. You can throw it in your bag. You don't even, like, this thing takes up half my bag.
Right.
But, nylon just doesn't have the tension. It doesn't feel as snug. Maybe it's all in my freaking head. Probably is.
Yeah, to me, I always thought like nylon might be more snug because you can pull it to the exact tightness you want. Because I've been kind of thinking about it. I know one of my workout partners, Colin, has one. I've been tempted to use it on some heavy deadlifts. I feel pretty good with my squats. I haven't used a belt in probably 20 years. I used to use it all the time. It's something I've been thinking about lately. Just when I get to doing some heavy deadlifts would come in handy.
Well, actually funny. One of the main reasons I started wearing it is because I was looking at other people training, and I noticed so many people leak energy.
Yeah.
Like they don't stand, straight. They don't maintain good posture. They're just not tight. They're just not, they're kind of sloppy. And so I just started wearing a belt, and I just found I would be I'd be contracting my abs a lot tighter. I would just be a lot more solid in any like standing movement. So I kind of stuck with it. Now, again, I don't wear when I'm training arms and shit, but but certainly when I'm squatting, and now even a lot of bench work, anything overhead, I wear a belt. So cool. I like it, man.
Awesome. All right, so going in line with my last gift idea of massage would be self-massage tools. So we got lacrosse ball, which perfect stocking stuff. I mean, $2 or whatever, a good firm solid lacrosse ball, throw it in your bro stocking, or rumble roller. Now I got the full-length rumble roller here. I think you've got the smaller one that's in your gym bag.
Yeah.
I think that little self-massage with this kind of stuff is it comes in handy. It's still, I don't do it as often as I used to. I find I don't really need to do a lot of rolling out as much as I used to. But it's a fun little handy tool. Yeah.
My dog actually ate my lacrosse ball, so it reminds me. I gotta go buy another one, man. Big on headphones. Yes. Good headphones. I mean, I finally bit the bullet. I hate shitty headphones. I'd rather have no headphones. I'd rather listen to fucking Phil Collins on the mainstream radio than like have shitty headphones. So I went out and bought really good wireless headphones, and these are dope. These are the Bowers and Wilkins ones, and
nice.
They're not made for the gym, so I look like a bit of a douche because these are like audiophile, but I don't care. I'm wearing my red outfit. No one cares. about my headphones. When you're wearing all red, no one cares about your headphones. So
Nice.
these are dope. These are good. And they're like the signal. I can go really far, so I can leave my shit and go all the way to the other end of the gym and still got my music.
Excellent, excellent. I had that on my list as well. I just got my first pair of wireless headphones. These are just the earbuds with a little loop. These were cheap. These are like $20 on Amazon, and they're freaking awesome. Where were they? Choetech, CHOE Tech. Cheap, $20, and the signal is awesome. They're super comfortable. I don't feel like I'm wearing them at all. I work out with training partners, so I really don't listen to music anyways, but there's the odd time where I do want to throw these on during a set. So it is really handy to have these, and just especially if you're squatting, doing certain exercises where you don't want this kind of cable getting in the way. It definitely. So wireless headphones, key, solid recommendation for sure.
Another good thing, man, every bro needs a good training log.
100%.
And, when I write, my client programming, it's all electronic and it's really cool and it comes up on their phone and shit and it's woo, but for me personally, I still use a notebook. And I got like 10 of these in my drawer from my decades of training. And it's like my training history right there. It's like, it's my roadmap to success is contained within these pages. So
that's right. Only so much, like a lot of stuff, print out journals and stuff. Yeah. They print out the program. All they're doing is they're writing in numbers. There's no room to really write, like you and I talked that last podcast about the process, embracing the process. Yeah. You don't have room in a traditional PDF file or whatever to make notes of how I felt and what I would do different next time, or what I really enjoyed from this experience. There's so much more that you can write down, more depth to your work, and I think that's how you can really cherish the process as well. So that was on my list. I actually got a new journal from Santino, one of my clients, someone in our group, and someone who's been training with me lately as well. So it's a perfect gift. Ideal, man. I absolutely love it. So that is top notch.
Now you got to top that, homie. Good luck.
Let's see. Okay, so one of the next things on my list, I guess, since we're talking about journaling and tracking, would be tools to kind of measure progress. I do enjoy my Sculpt chisel. So this measures body fat, it hooks up to your phone. So it measures 24 different points, 12 on the front of your body. So measure your bicep, measure your shoulder, measure your chest.
You got 24 points in your body?
24 points with this sucker. So
I got like 5. They all count.
And it's easy to. The toughest part is getting your upper back. I have to kind of become a contortionist to kind of get that upper back fat. So I usually need my wife to help me out there. But I like it because you take so many different points, front, back of your body, both sides. And it gives you a little more representation of overall body fat. And you can kind of see where you're carrying most of the fat as well. So this is the Sculpt chisel. Sculpt chisel. It's got a nice name to it as well. It's awesome.
All right. Do you think it's reliable though? Like
it's a tool. As with anything, I've got so that was $99, I think. I've got like a $2,000 Tanita scale that I think the chisel's better than my old Tanita.
Like I don't even care about accurate. I more care about consistent.
It's consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely been very consistent for me. I do enjoy it. It works well for me and gives steady progress, and I'm seeing where the fat's coming off, and it's a great indicator because I see, all right, I don't have much fat left on my shoulders and arms. It's funny to see, all right, my hamstrings, my ass is where I carry a lot of fat, and same thing with the love handles and lower back fat. So you end up, it starts to slow down. The fat loss starts to slow down in the upper portion of my body, and then you start to see, all right, now it's coming off. You kind of see where you're trending, where your body fat trends. You always know that last place is going to come off is my love handles and lower back fat, but at least you get to see those numbers there. So I think it's a pretty cool tool.
Okay. Man, next one. Every bro needs a fanny pack, man. And I've had so many issues with fanny packs. I've yet to find a good circa 1980s fanny pack. They're all these like lifestyle-y ones. Like they're made for like, I don't know, like diving or mountain climbing and shit. Like I don't climb mountains, man. I mean, I just want something for like the car keys, my training log, my iPhone. I don't know, what's some gum? I don't know. I don't carry a gun. I'm not in the U.S. I mean, I don't need one that big. So I can't find a good fanny pack. So that would be like definitely like high up on my list. Like every bro. And if you're a true bro, people will make fun of you because it works with the ensemble, man. On its own, like a fanny pack looks really freaking lame. Like when you see some dude, it's like wearing Crocs with socks, or it's like wearing Crocs. Period. But in the whole like thing, like when the whole outfit is rocking, and then you put the fanny pack on, it just kind of like, it just works, man. And then you carry the 4-gallon jug of pink juice, and then you're all there. I like a good fanny pack.
I love it, man. I think going in that line, a gym bag. I could use a good gym bag as well that I carry in. And they're both, Colin and I were talking about a gym bag, just carrying it around the gym.
Get the Project Rock one, man. It's dope.
Project Rock?
Yeah, the Rock. The
no
Rock.
Kidding.
The guy was going to be president in 4 years.
Yeah, I love it. That's fucking awesome.
I have it. I carry it. It's dope. You can fit that big ass weight belt in there. You can fit a rumble roller in there.
That's awesome. Love it. Very good. Good call. Good call.
That's actually what I carry on the gym floor. But some gyms are like, oh, you can't bring your bag in here. That's when you need the fanny pack.
Right.
But if you can't get a good fanny pack because of like, I don't know, bullshit, then then you're screwed.
Love it, man. Love it. Okay, next up on my list is coaching. I think coaching is great. If you're looking for a gift, something that will really have a long-lasting impact on your fellow bro, coaching is definitely key. I know you and I have both hired coaches during this past year. You just did today, exactly. So it doesn't matter what level your bro is at, getting them some coaching from another top-level coach is a gift that will give them for the long term. Yeah. It goes a long way. We're always looking for coaches, and whether it's in a personal one-on-one or in a group, it can really take your game to the next level.
Yeah, like I just do so much programming and look at so many diets that just this morning I was like, I can't even look at my own stuff. I'm like, I don't even want to look at it. So I just gave it to somebody else, and I just felt this immediate weight off my shoulders. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have to think about this. I can just buy the food that I need and cook it and eat it and not freaking think about it. That to me that's freedom. So I'm
100%. And with training, it can get you out of your own head. That's why I've really enjoyed working with you, programming together with you in the Physique Mastery movement. I've picked up a few different training techniques that have really helped me out. You've got me out of my own head in terms of like volume, manipulating training volume and different stuff. So it really, we can all benefit from some form of coaching.
Yes, that's a good one. I think mine's even better, but you can't wear posing oil at the gym because that just looks wrong. And I remember when in my hometown, I remember some of the one bro used to like, when it was summertime, it was hot out, and dudes would like wear tank tops to the bar. He would go into his car and he'd get his bottle of 10W30 and he'd like rub motor oil on his traps before he went to the club. Anyway, that was many years ago. But if you can't put motor oil on your traps and you're kind of like, but you still want to have a glow, body butter is dope.
Body butter
from Rocky Mountain. Do they still? Yeah, I bought it. They must still have that shit. Yeah, it's in the mall. I don't know if it's in the U.S. Screw you guys. But yeah, body butter is dope, man. Gives you like this little sheen. Yeah. Looks like you've been sweating and working hard and all moisturized, but you don't look like you're all oiled up. So
moisturizing is key, especially right now in our winter months. I am lathering up like crazy. Does it stain the equipment at all? Leave a residue?
Oh fuck, I don't care. No,
you don't care. I love it.
It doesn't. No, it's just like it's just it doesn't stain at all, man. It just leaves you like supple. I guess that's the word. So and it fits in your fanny pack.
I love it. That's awesome.
It's awesome, man. Like that's like big part. If you have a bro starter kit, like that's like number 3. Like you gotta have it in there.
Fucking love it. That's awesome. You're gonna smell delicious too.
Oh yeah, it's scented and shit. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
All right. Other than that, you mentioned shoes, just apparel in general. You can't go wrong with quality tank tops, shorts that you can actually squat in. That aren't gonna freaking pull down your ass when you're squatting. Hats, all that kind of good gear would be great as well. Yeah.
There's lots of bro gifts, man. I find some of the Under Armour shorts are really good. They're making them more for guys who want to weight train now, and those are good. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. Anything else on your list there other than apparel? We got like straps, wrist wraps, chalk, all that kind of stuff that I don't really use.
Actually, different. I mean, this is kind of getting out of scope, but different attachments. I mean, you got to bring them into the gym now, but different, like especially for like lat pull downs and rows, like there's different handles.
Yeah.
That's very, very nice. I mean, even better would be just to join a gym that has all that stuff.
For sure.
I do know dudes who bring their own attachments to the gym, like because they want the specific. I think they're called mag grips. They're supposed to be really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, or like or fat grips for the fat grip attachments. Those are good. Works the grip. I'm big on grip strength.
Fat grips is definitely. I didn't have that. I forgot to put that on my list. I do enjoy those. Those are. Those come in handy. Even like the little plates, the magnetic plates, if you want to add half a pound or quarter of a pound to just ways to progress. Yeah. As long as your equipment at the gym can accommodate that.
Those are good.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, last thing I have on my list, other than the stuff we talked about, is a selfie stick, which would fit in your fanny pack. So after you work out or while you're working out, you can take that little snap that picture. Instead of looking in the mirror, you need a good little selfie stick to.
Oh man, that's a great idea. That doubles as like a weapon too.
Exactly.
I thought it was a lightsaber at first. I was like, oh shit, how did you get that?
It does. You see it it's nice and straight, and then it folds out, and then it expands like crazy. It is a lightsaber, and I can golf with it as well. It doubles as a putter.
Man, I would feel so badass walking around with that thing. I'd have like no fear, man. I'd like that.
Just the fear of being teased.
Very good, man. Look at all these gifts.
Serious.
Look at all these, man. These are wonderful ideas. If I had any of these under my,
every bro should be happy this Christmas.
Stoked. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, that was good fun. Hopefully, now it's time to turn it over to our audience here. What did we miss? What did we leave out on this list that you would really love to get yourself, or what you would give to your fellow bro as well? Share it down below in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this fun. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a happy holiday. We'll be catching you between Christmas and the New Year's for sure. We're not taking a break. And
No, we don't break.
No break. This is when things are starting to get fired up. We're all fired up.
This year, Christmas Day is squat day in my house. So, yeah.
Love it.
Right.
Awesome, man. That was a blast. Catch you next time.